Hi, it's me, GodKitten. This is
David?
David, the unicorn. We have been addicted to smelling dial soap because it smells clean.
Smells good.
It is like cocaine. But we bought this new brand called Safeguard, and it smells almost similar to dial soap. So we're gonna open this thing. Cellular deep cleaning bar soap. So this is good because it actually cleans like, the bacteria away. Doctors recommended it, but then I saw this one and it says washes away bacteria and it has aloe scent to it. So I thought, okay, wow, this smells really good actually. Oh, wow, it came with a bunch of them. A lot actually. Like, what was it, like $10?
It was actually about $8 actually.
Right?
Yeah, it was about $8.
$8 for how many? It was
Eight.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $8 for 8 soaps. 8 soap bars. I was like, wow. Yeah, it comes with a box. And this one just comes with like some plastic thing. But it's not that bad though. So it says, live, it's in French. It says, frequent hand washing helps keep your family healthy. So, we love bar soap. So it looks like this, which is kind of weird. I never really liked the curves here, but it's kind of like a sexy lady in a way. So, hey, what's up, baby? I know.
Whoa, mama.
So it looks like that Safeguard. It looks kind of backwards on the screen. What's on?
Yeah, sure.
It smells kind of more healthier to smell.
It does actually smell more cleaner.
It smells kind of more clean. Well, it's kind of like healthy to smell compared to this one. Because this one has like chloride in it. So it's like smelling pool water. Like when you're going to go swimming in a pool. Got some chloride in that pool. That's what it smells like. So I was kind of addicted to smelling chloride pool water. But it's like, it's good for my nose because I can't really smell cat shit or nothing. But like this has like a healthy plant smell to it, right? And it's kind of clean. It's like an uplifting angel scent smell.
It does. It smells like it could bring you on the wings to heaven.
Yeah, dude, you actually described it perfectly. I need like makeup or something. I look like a coconut or something.
No, you don't.
Oh my god, they try to copy my skin tone at HEB. Remember that soap bar that says brown sugar on it and stuff?
It was like shea butter and brown sugar, yeah. But
Yeah.
it didn't have none of that shit on there.
Yeah, that smell was like, it was good smell, but there was something in it I didn't like, which was like the coloring, the artificial colors. I didn't like that it had the artificial colors. I'm gonna use this soap as a microphone. I didn't like it. Yeah, it had like 33 red or something, like 40 red. I don't know. Dude, this is this is really, I could eat this.
Yeah, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, don't digest it. Someone suggested
it smells good, but it's not edible. You'll be burping up soap bubbles like Willy Wonka on the Chocolate Factory.
You're trying to make it seem like it's more fun though to do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But seriously, don't ingest this. It's bad for you. Little disclaimer there. So, yeah.
Yeah. Stand up straight. Always tell your man stand up straight as a soldier, even when he's not in the military. So I like this soap. This is kind of like a yellowish tint to it, like a vanilla tint. Compared to this one, this is more whiter. So when you have it on your skin, it does take away the sweat, the dirt, the boils on your skin, like the pimples. What else do you know?
Yeah, and then it worked wonders for me. I used to sweat like a pig. Now I don't really sweat whatsoever. So
Yeah, yeah,
if you want to get rid of all that sweaty feeling and grimy feeling, I'd say go with the dial without a doubt. It'll help. After a little bit of using the dial, maybe like 2 or 3 times, you won't sweat as much, even if it was in the blazing heat.
yeah. It helps take away a lot of dirt, sweat. Yeah, if you're like a sweaty motherfucker and you sweat so much,
I used to be.
is a sweaty dude.
Yeah, I used to be. I used to be.
Now this, we're gonna try it out. What ingredient had this by Bell kind of? What was it?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
just
where the
know it
packaging
was
is.
called Bellite chloride.
Something like chloride, yeah.
Yeah, which is not a bad ingredient. 'Cause I looked it up, I guess, because like it was not that bad at all. I would suggest doing it all the time, like having a because then your skin will get super dry. So I thought, what's a good combo to make your skin not super dry, but has like some creamy to it. Like it's almost a similar smell, but creamy. So the aloe really caught my eye. And the ingredients also caught my eye too. Because it did have like chloride in it, but sodium chloride. So it's not that bad. It's like a salt in a way, but it's not that bad. It's like a cleansing, like a spa treatment thing going on with the coconut acid, which I'm not sure about coconut acid to be honest. I'm kind of scared of coconut, but it actually removes some body hairs, which is not that bad. Like if you're a hairy person, use coconut to.
Again.
I mean, I like your hair. It's not that bad. But if you're a very hairy person, I suggest use coconut acid or something. But don't be in the sun too much. If you're using a soap that has acids in it, I would suggest you be very careful. Because the acid, like, the coconut acid, it kind of, it gives it like a sunscreen vibe, but also it can burn your skin in the sun. As long as it doesn't say oil in it, then you're good. Because it's just coconut acid. Palm kernel acid. Okay, that's like weird. That's like saying palm acid, citric acid. Okay, this is like if you're having mange, like a bacteria infection from cats or like animals, you got bit and you got scars. Yeah, this would be good because it would. But the citric acid is gonna make it burn, so I would suggest be careful with open wounds a little bit. That's if it's healing. Like if your wound is already healing and it's closed up, then you use this. It does have aloe leaf extract, EDTA, titanium dioxide. Has some metals in there, but that's not that bad. I'll just be very careful with this one. I want to see what the outcome of this one's going to be because we just barely got this.
I'm curious to see the outcome too.
Yeah, it has glycerin, which is really healthy because they put that in like rose water and stuff like that, like for your face. It's like spa thing. Fragrance for good smell, so that's why it smells so good. Like the other one. It has water in it. I like that it does. It's diluting the citric acid. So it's not gonna be like poison on our skin or nothing. It needs to have water to dilute the acid, the citrusy. Palm kernelate, sodium palm kernel. That's a lot of salt. There's a lot of salt in this thing. This is the most saltiest soap I ever seen with some fruits inside of it, like coconuts and palm kernel. It's like a cereal, a coconut cereal bar that's super salty with some aloe leaf extract, which is like kind of medical use. I guess it can protect you from a bacteria infections, just like this one. Except this one does wonders if you need dry skin. Go with this one. Or like if you want dry skin or like if you're sweating too much. But if you're sweating too much, that's why it's drying your skin a little bit because you're super oily and you're super sweaty. And you don't like sweating too much because sweating creates more bacteria on your skin, gives you more pimples. Then if you want to take away your pimples, get this. Because it kills the pimples. Pimples are alive and they're screaming like, eh! Right after you use this, they're screaming, no! And this one's like, the pimples might actually like this stuff, but at the same time they won't. It's like a medium. This is super high. This one's super medium. I can tell because of the, like, maybe the citric acid will make the pimples scream, but it's gonna irritate them a little bit more. I studied a lot when it comes to citrusy stuff. With salts, I used to use salts on my skin and citric acids on my skin. I suggest you don't go in the sun a lot with this. This is for the sun. This one's for the night mode. If you're gonna go to bed, this is for mornings. This is for nights. Yeah. It may be called Safeguard, but you gotta know the difference between the ingredients of taking care of your skin. You don't want to burn to death. Imagine having citrus acid on your skin and then you go into the sun. It's literally gonna like burn the hell out of your skin. It's like you're like leaving a layer, like tearing apart a layer of your skin. It's like you want some acid, and then the sun is radioactive. Doesn't really mix well. It's gonna burn your skin. It's gonna leave you a rash. This will leave you a rash. It will. It's like if you want your body to be relaxed, your body hurts, you get your muscle pains. I would just be careful with this one. I mean, it's at night. This is at night. This was morning. Oh, but yeah, what do you think? The box smells super strong. Wow, smell.
Oh my goodness, it does smell good either way though.
I know, right? It's like the box still smells really good. Like you don't even have to smell soap.
You can smell the box just from the outside.
Yeah.
And you can smell it.
If you want to make your own soaps, this is a really good example of making your own soaps is getting the box itself. So the box, like you put like whatever chemicals you want inside the box. Find anything that's like clay, zinc oxide, creams, fragrances, any kind of fragrance that is your favorite drug and to smell. There are some carpet room cleaners, but powders out there with a baby powder. They use anything pretty much to make a soap. What did they say? Oh, it's not good for your skin. They're still using it, just like petroleum jelly. They're still fucking using it on. Why do you think it's all shiny? It's all shiny. I don't really see it, but it's all shiny because they do add some slippery stuff to it, which is like petroleum jelly, because petroleum jelly makes it like soft and shiny or whatever. They add a bunch of things to it. This one probably doesn't have a lot of it, but this one does. I think it's the aloe, but I have some aloe vera. It helps your skin heal. It's like a snake. Aloe vera will literally make your skin peel like a snake and give you a new layer of skin. And citric acid will do the same thing, but it's not good to keep doing it all the time. So I wouldn't suggest you do this every fucking day. It's more like this one's more like almost kind of every day, and this one too. But I suggest we're gonna be on the search for another soap bar that is more safer to use every day. And so far I've been using it every day because I want to be the experiment and see what it's like with the effects of the soap.
Oh, you can just smell the combo of both of them, and it just smells. Oh, it smells like the pearly gates of heaven right there.
You get addicted to it, the smell of soap. I'm not really much of an Irish Spring person.
Neither am I. It gives me, honestly, for me, it gives me bad acne. So that's why I stay away from it. But everybody has different skin. Just because it gives me bad acne doesn't mean it's going to give you bad acne. So honestly, the best thing you do is try it out. And if it doesn't work for you, well, oh well, at least you can say you tried,
Yeah. I'm not really much of a soap fan when it comes to artificial coloring on the soap. Like if it says lavender, but you don't read the word lavender in the soap, that's what bothers me because there's no lavender in the soap.
It's basically artificial.
Artificial purple and like blue and red or whatever. Caress, has pink in it. So obviously, if the soap is pink, then obviously they added red to it. They're trying to make you believe that the red is from like a healthy thing, like they use beetles, crush them up, red beetles or something, and they'll make you believe that it's that is where the red came from. Oh yeah, red is healthy, but really it's like anything with a strong color to it, it's not really that great. It's not super healthy. I mean, white is alright. It's a base color. It's like paper. Stripping the bark off the tree, creating a chemical off of it. Some of them are yellow. You never know. But yeah, I don't like this medicine. It smells like Fruit Loops, and they tried to offer my cat some medicine to get rid of his roundworms, and I don't like it because it does smell like Fruit Loops. And he agreed that. Even David agreed that it smells like Fruit Loops. And it has like some blue dots inside of it. She crushed up the pill and she added some yogurt to it. And then the lady was like, yeah, this will help your cat get rid of the roundworms. I'm over here like, bruh. Like, bruh, come on. Like, you're feeding my cat lots of sugar. Like, you're giving it diabetes. I don't know what it said. But yeah, you're feeding my cat diabetes. You're not supposed to give them all this sugary stuff. Anything that's sweet, it can kill them. Just like chocolate is sweet, it can kill a cat. They like the taste of it, but I don't want to kill my cat. There's a pill in there, she crushed it up with the yogurt. I just don't like it. I'd rather just give them earthbound powder or turmeric, put it in the cat food, mix it up. Don't put a lot, It'll kill the roundworms over time. Any kind of worm, I guess. Yeah, safeguard. I'm happy. It says there contains more ingredients in it, but who cares? And so far, so far. I'm still gonna look the same no matter what. It's not like our face is gonna be dysmorphed from a soap bar, right? Okay, well, that's it for today.
Again, my name's David, but
Dr. David. I'm not gonna tell you what mine is. Carrie. Yeah. Okay. Hope you like the soap video advice on our experience.